Good morning, beautiful people. On May the 14th, 2024, heading to my job. It's a nice Tuesday morning. Wow, they need to come get that out of the middle of the street. It's a nice Tuesday morning. And it's a day that the Lord has made, or whoever you believe in. It's another day the universe gave us. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Yes, we have to rejoice in everything that we have. Might not have as much as others, but we do have something. We have our life. Yes. Excuse me. We might not have a lot of material things that we wish we had, but we have our life. And other loved ones that are still living, we have them. Have to learn to be grateful for the small things, for the simple things. It's not always about material things, even though we need those things to survive on this planet. But guess what? Some people are surviving without the things that you have. They're surviving, yes. They don't have all you have, but yes, they still surviving. I feel that materialistic thing is being pushed so bad, so much, that it have people killing themselves and going crazy and everything because they don't have what another person have. Trying to keep up with what we say here in the States, the Joneses. Heck, the Joneses can't even keep up with the Joneses. You know? We have to be grateful. It's it's crazy how the society have brainwashed us to thinking that to be successful, you gotta have all these materialistic items. You know, that don't make you successful. That's just mean you can buy a lot of materialistic things that you're gonna leave for someone else, because you can't take none of them with you. Now, unless you plan on making sure your family hire a U-Haul truck or a moving truck to bury your items with you. Even though back in the ancient days, they buried some items with them, and even some of their servants it's not funny, but to take with them to the afterlife. They never been to the afterlife, so they didn't know, you know, and we never been to the afterlife as far as we know, you know. Well, in this body we haven't. So it's like, are you gonna do that? Are you gonna take all this materialistic stuff with you when you're gone? It's gonna be left here. So is that the most important thing in the world? Materialistic things? Is it? Society got us thinking so. Society have us thinking that you gotta have this, you gotta have that, you gotta have this, you gotta have those in order to be successful, in order for us to assume that you're a successful person. Is that the real meaning of success? Is it? What's the real meaning of success to you? That's the question. You really have to sit down and think about it. What is the real meaning of success? Is it having a lot of tangible things? Is that success? Because the more you have, the more hands you see in front of your face. The more so-called people calling you their friend. Because you have something that they want. And then if something happened to all these things, you will see no more hands, you will see no more so-called friends, because they gone to the next person that they could put their hand out and be their friend. It's because they want something. For sure. Win that Mega Million or that Powerball that's got a couple of hundred millions. You gonna have family that you never knew exist. But we all got family that we don't know exist. But they gonna come out. Hey, I'm such and such. You remember such and such? Yeah, they related to such and such in your family. You know. So, if you're showboating with all, it's nothing wrong with having things if you can afford to pay for them and everything. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not belittling that. You know? But you're showboating all these things for what? You're drawing certain attention. Just like here in Detroit. At this present moment in Detroit, you know, we building stuff up, you know. But we can't park a Rolls Royce in our driveway. We can't park a Bentley in our driveway. You know why? Because that's going to cause attention. People going to come steal your cars or try to kill you because they think you have money. And that's unfortunate. So you have to go somewhere where people have those things or more. Because the mentality is different. Now here in Detroit, we have some people that have a mentality that want more, that want better or whatever. But we can't live in the city when we collect certain items. Because you will be attacked. So you really have to choose, you know, what is success to you? Well, success to me is not having to worry about paying any bills, having your loved ones still alive, you still being alive, being happy with what you have, trying to help another, and then you have to watch who you help because they'll pull you down, you know, and it depends on how you help them. Like I always say, if I was to ever win the jackpot of the Mega Million or the Powerball, I'm gonna give my family some stuff. They're gonna have to go to a 1-week workshop. I will have financial people there. I will have real estate people there. You know, different things. Because when I give you this money, you cannot come back. So I want to have people there every day. It'd be something else. They will have to go for 7 days, a whole week, to learn about how to invest their money that they're getting. Because when I give it to you, you can't come back. You can't come back as far as asking for any money. Because I have people there that's going to teach you how to make your money grow. And if you mess it around with a whole lot of materialistic stuff and mess it up, that's your problem. And before I would give you the money, you would have to sign a contract saying, or a statement saying, that you cannot come back and ask for any more finances. Because I gave you the resources, the what to do, before I gave you the money. So they would have to go to these classes for a week before I give them anything. See, that's how I would do it. That's how I would do it. I would grab the poor, the family members that, that is considered to be poor. But if you mess it up, you can't come back to me. You can't come back to me. It's not going to happen. See, you have to be smart about some things when you're helping people, So, it's a crazy world we live in. It's a crazy world we live in. So you have to be careful on how you help others when you're successful, as far as financially successful, because that's not the only way to be successful. So, whatever your definition of success is, that's what you work on. I just hope you be happy. I hope you be happy. To me, that's success. Remember that song in kindergarten, if you're happy and you know it, shake your head, boom, boom. So we're going to find out if you're happy. Because you can have all this money and all this materialistic stuff and still not happy. You still miss the mark. Still miss the mark. It'll make you feel comfortable. But you're going to miss the mark of happiness. The pursuit of happiness. Yes. No one wants to be sad and miserable. And if you see somebody that's down on their luck, there's nothing wrong with helping them. For some reason, people think it's easier to talk about another person than it is to pray for them. Instead of praying for them and their success or improvement in their life or whatever they're going through, it's easier to gossip about individuals, which is crazy to me. I find that really stupid. Is that all you have to give is gossip? Is that all you have to give? You don't have anything else to give? They don't have to know that you're praying for them. Pray for these people. Because a lot of us is dealing with trauma. That's one thing a lot of us are successful in. We are very successful in trauma. And then we want to bring more trauma on other people. That's a success story, a negative one. But it's a success story. We're successful in gossiping and bringing trauma. And that's crazy. So all I'm saying is, be grateful for the success that you have in your life at this moment. Remember that song? Be grateful for someone else would love to be in your shoes. Be grateful. Yes, be grateful. Sing that song today. Or whatever day you need to sing it. Be grateful, 'cause someone else would love to be in your shoes. Be grateful. Be grateful. I'm gonna leave on that note. Be grateful. Be grateful for everything that you have and all the knowledge that you have acquired in this point in your life. They over there puffing it up, aren't they, little young people? Well, anyhow, that's what they're grateful for. They're grateful for puffing it up and being young. So until tomorrow, have a glorious day. Bye.